I should have never trusted this fucking clown. Never.
Welcome to Uganda.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week?
What are you?
2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner.
What are you?
I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight.
Is he actually the Joker now?
It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all to justice.
Gimme.
I want you to
How
be
do you
there
kill
to see
100
it.
flies at once? Hitting
Today,
Black
I'm
in the
the
face
leader
with
in the agency.
He does not
They
need
never
the
mess
wings to
with us.
fly.
Our fight starts now, Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
Shit.
Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Weimer? He's the Lotus virus. And he made her look like a fool. The world is watching.
Beta man at your service.
Word is they aren't happy.
If I move now, you'll see me.
Failure.
But we better make sure she doesn't find again. We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up.
Gimme.
It is not 100 flies, it is 50 flies, you inbred mongrel. Dan's game.
What? Turn around. Okay, it did not look like he was facing that direction.
Time to bring in super soldiers.
Little running.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right. Tell me where John Doe is. I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Anchor.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill
Crazy
us.
too,
This
dude.
stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John is dangerous. He belongs in a cell for what he did.
Then stay out of my way.
I won't let you kill them.
You help them. you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Fire!
Oh my god, this is the Batman.
Hit him again! What the hell?
No, no, actually little Batman.
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
And before.
Well, this is unlucky.
Fucking
These
AK-47.
guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people like all the time.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man. But no, Joker just feels right. Just give it some time. I think you're gonna come around. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Good job.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
What? Drop the asset. Oh.
Thanks!
Oh no. It's Nolan Bane.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Get out of here!
I'm not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Pathetic.
Idiot. Stop trying to fight him with fucking fists. Stupid.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it. Enough with the monologue. Finish the job. You pitiful little man. Pull that monster off. Let go.
What are you?
What's the plan?
What are you?
What do you mean
You
hyper,
can
bro?
stop him for just 1 second. Then
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
don't die before I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? Get there! That looked painful. No! No!
The clown guy was just a confused civilian. I had to save him. That's what real Batman would have done.
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who?
Scruffy, thank you, dude.
Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Red Donuts 420 says we're at the point where chat requires more bandwidth than the screen.
Alfred,
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Sure did. And 7th Stunner, thank you, dude. Boise, gifted sub to C61. Tory Donuts fanns skrovlösning så är det lösning som inte traditionellt sin tobakssmak med en ren smak av. Okej. Thanks for letting me know, dude.
Easy. What are you?
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
This feels so weird, dude.
Yes, he informed me.
Fucking
That's
thing
great.
with Joker.
No secrets between us.
Literally
All
Batman's
part
worst
of the
fucking
club.
enemy.
Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
Why didn't you take the mask?
Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Please don't. And thank you, this is a one-person job.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there. Well, this ought to be fun.
Just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like Dickens' novel come to life. I bet it comes in very handy around.
Shut up, chat.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
Maybe I was British before Arkham. Does this sound natural?
Damn it.
Boy, you there. Get the queen of beans for breakfast. How's that sit with
Few
you?
of these should do the job.
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
Oh, come on.
So I'm dying to know what
Okay.
was Bruce like.
Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Doctor,
man.
Guess it's just
At your
one
service.
of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
To be honest, I'm not sure why he puts up with me.
I often wonder myself.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Welcome to
Come on, it's hardly a...
Please? God damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
The
Good.
most deadliest
It'll
cop
make
in
this
Uganda.
convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him.
What are you?
Well, we're in quite a pickle here.
Waller won't stop coming after you until
Too many people
she
know
gets
my
the
fucking
virus.
identity.
But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on
Sweet
me.
Mojo, Finger
She has
Out,
to
and
pay
G-Keep.
for what
Thank you
she's
boys for the resubs.
I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
Listen to me very carefully. You do that, and you cross over to the other side. And believe me, you do not want to find yourself at odds with me.
Oh, come on, Bats. Don't tell me you've never thought about watching her die in pain.
I'm warning you.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over? What are you? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus.
Just give it to me.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do, I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
They have like the perfect size container for any fucking.
That's it. Completely inert now.
Right.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
My ass.
Okay. I'll check the perimeter.
My ass. Mr. Dear Insanity,
relieved to see he
Ragebox,
listens to
Crovian,
you. You
Foppish,
can balance him
Space
out.
Ghost, thank you boys.
Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me.
It's orange juice.
We need a
If that's a spoiler,
countermeasure.
you're getting fucking banned.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
What are you?
Who am I on best terms with? For sure not this guy. Wait, he's dead. Wait, why is he here? He's dead. I think him and me are pretty cool. She is pretty good. Definitely not Catwoman. Definitely not Harley Quinn. I think Avesta is my best call. I think I've been...
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back,
It's the
you
list.
could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Definitely Avesta, I think.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Present.
What are you?
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
The Batmobile. Scothalol, holy boy, I am Kalmic and Vaticus for the 2 years. New badge. Back to collaborating with Mr. Scrapple family. Back from collaborating. Well, there we go. Right in time for the last episode.
This is going
the
to
best
be so
ending.
great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Clown Fiesta.
No,
The most
I
deadliest
know.
gang in Uganda.
I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat car paid up... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us.
Who's gonna believe her, though?
But I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiment Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment. It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work for me.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well.
Oh, shit.
Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were
Waller
here to
really
make
doesn't
peace.
care. Oh no.
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
Oh,
You're
fuck.
outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Welcome to Uganda.
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you throw my way.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you
Nice
and the
wall.
agency out of Gotham today.
And let Catwoman go.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Welcome to Uganda.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself
It's
and
true.
for everyone else.
But he's listening
Otherwise,
to this right now.
we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town. I won't look back.
Deal.
What do you?
I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
I knew it, but I had
hell?
to, man.
It's John Doe.
It's unstable, dude.
Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious?
Who actually killed
Think
Riddler?
whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
Relax, chat. I got this.
Dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Welcome to Uganda.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Dude, his aim's fucking amazing now.
Right.
Knee.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Catwoman, detain Batman! The rest of you, take care of Doe!
Consider this karma.
What? I tried to release you, man. Relax.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was expendable.
I thought you'd be able to get away.
Like I'd get away from Gordon and the cops? Funny how your calls always put me in harm's way.
Back off, cat lady!
It's just, it's a free-for-all, dude. Fucking PUBG stream snipe fiesta.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down! Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Oh, decisions.
What are you doing?
See ya, Catwoman.
Batman, no!
I mean, I had to rely on Catwoman being able to get away from that little fucking bowling head. But the Amasta agent could not, for sure.
Joker's getting away!
Murgle Aruhito, Space Gremlin, Vladi, and the voice for itself. Well.
Batman! Oh my God. Together, on my count. 1, 2, 3. Good! Again.
I should have said fucking Bane, dude. You could have done this.
Okay, last time.
That's a lot
We
of
need to
blood,
get you
dude.
to a hospital.
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there.
It's Space Gremlin, thank you for
Batman.
2 years, by the way.
Batman!
Enjoy your new badge, dude. My man. Worst choices? What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm in my Batcave chilling.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Please, not this one again.
I spill most of it.
You've been telling that joke since I was 8.
Almost prescient of me. And you would laugh and laugh. You thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Agent Avesta. She managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
After what he's done, he's no friend of mine. Not anymore.
I'm afraid it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to
Fuck
channel
up,
that
Star.
anger.
I'm gonna get the good
Stupid
anger.
fucking mistakes, man.
You
Good
helped
ending.
make him, you know.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you.
Ooh, laddie. Primer
Your
running,
influence
launches,
is
thank you, boys.
everywhere in him.
Boys, gift recept to
Even the
send someone.
part of you that is darkest. But now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
New partner?
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive,
Oh
your
no, is she
passion.
gonna be fucking Batwoman?
Just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to.
Gimme.
At least
It's
hear her
possible
out.
to let a group of monkey type away on a typewriter and write one of
No, Tiffany's not
Shakespeare
even
plays
close
given enough
to being
time.
ready for something
I'm
like
not
this.
so sure that they will
Well,
ever
then I
be
guess
able
you'll
to
just have to
put
shatter her dreams when you
into
tell
words
her.
the thought process behind your decision making so
You
you'd get
invited
the
her
worst
into this
end.
when you told her you were Batman. We may have our doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
I'll get the best ending. Don't worry.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Welcome to Uganda.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
What is she
Just
gonna
wait
do?
till you see what it can do.
Fly a
Oh my
drone?
god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying
You
like this.
contradict yourself at every
Unfortunately.
turn, making the worst
this-
possible choices at
Is
the
this
worst.
what happens to you all the time?
Possible times and alienating important characters at the most critical relationship moments. If you weren't goddamn
Not all the
Batman, you
time.
would have literally no friends left.
Dude,
Just the bad
what do
days.
you mean? I have Avasta, and I have Gordon, I think. Gordon is still my friend.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something
don't?
there I can
Gordon?
use to track him.
I think I have Gordon.
I'm coming with you.
Little girl.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous.
Gimme.
You switch allies more than dog
Work at a
switches
distance, like your
wives.
father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
I have to.
Let's get to work.
Like, you think I'm pretending with these choices? This is what Batman would have said, okay?
You'll need these.
The best ending is the Batman
pain.
ending.
If I can do half as much good as my dad,
Shut the fuck
I'll be
up,
proud.
All right.
You know why I won't get the worst ending? Because I snooze. Big MS, Turtle Shell, Sir Nell 77, Sergeant Smith, 42 months. Welcome back, boys. Mention me if chat racist. If racist chat, take the prime sub. Dryson would give the sub to Zero Force. Thank you. And sorry, no, Stannis B.
What are you?
Thank you for the 20 Alka
Ready to go on this end.
Batman? I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
You see?
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically,
he's more
I'm
good
not
side.
here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
So what's the plan?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's
unconventional.
That's one way to put it. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. Oh, I messed
Can
up.
you guys stop getting baited by the same ninja?
In the early
Forsen boy
days,
sub
we were
trying to
chasing
bait
you, not realizing you were one of the
Fucking
good guys. You and I came to an agreement. We worked together
the
to
license
make Gotham
plate?
safer.
Fuck. I mean, little pudding.
I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
Batman, got something. It's a faint signal.
Gimme.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
Not now, dude.
I've seen what these
Take your
collars
timing
can
better,
do.
Stannis B.
Might come in handy.
Veins, blood.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Nothing of note.
What are you?
That's his knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
That's true.
Festive, but not a lead.
Gimme.
Z-U-L-U-L,
Not sure Riddler would like the
Z-U-L-U-L, Z-U-L-U-L,
This Joker guy going
Z-U-L-U-L,
nuts.
Z-U-L-U-L,
I just muted
He's
it.
blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise
Z-U-L-U-L.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always
Still
just a
don't
matter
look
of
any
time
force, any
before
on
he
the gun.
snapped.
There. Speed run.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year
after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
Perfect.
We found him.
Well, well,
What's up?
well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm
This
one
is
of the good
the
guys
ending
now.
you deserve.
So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly
www.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Gimme.
Z-U-L-U-L, 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 Z-U-L-U-L,
These suits are convinced I can save their directive from big bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I had to have a nice long talk. Poor guy's falling in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can team up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with a government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do? Pick up my target, you idiots!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Now that's... How about you use it again? Moment.
You son of a...
Latoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bax. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
I
No,
mean, come
that
on.
ain't how this works. I'm
love
doing this
Barack
thing
Obama.
on my terms, no one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office. Go find Joker
You know
before
I'm
he
gonna skip
carves
them.
up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Vanguard, Hirokari, I ate ramen and the Furious Toast. Thank you boys. Subs, 3 subs.
If FORSEN mutes this donation vibe on ZULUL. 7 quintillion 777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777 billion 777 million 777,777 777 billion 777 million.
Okay, I lost. I thought I could hold on. What? That was ridiculous. It just wouldn't stop.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Stop now.
I take complete responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting, but the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I'm seeing is your jail sentence.
God, I really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? Welcome to you. You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agent.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the
SRSL,
right
I'll pay
thing,
you
but
if you
there's
get rid
always
of
a
those
cost.
retards.
Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was
Who killed the fucking Riddler?
You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
No!
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! We need a distraction. Will I get my confession?
Think this little Bane is gonna stop me?
Please don't skip this. I have something really important to say to all
Okay,
the
good.
viewers.
I'll read it out. Oh, this one.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch, but it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. She deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
What are you
doing? It was Tiffany.
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
What the fuck?
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
I got her!
What are you?
He's down! Hands where we we can see them!
Uh-oh.
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
John.
It's Joker!
There's no helping this man.
What are you?
That's enough. Why is he so fucking tanky, dude?
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me.
I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
Welcome to Uganda.
Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
I just realized the Joker fucking hated the Riddler. Why is he so upset? Because he wanted to kill the Riddler, right? Chester Cylinder, thank you dude. Scared with a tier 3, 4 months. My man, and better not feed. Welcome. Appreciate it, boys.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
What are you?
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch.
What are you?
Because you're one of them.
How do you think I catch them? I need to be to do what I do.
I'd have to agree. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Rappel away. Raffle away, best ending.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you.
I did it,
I'm not
Chad.
gonna lie, it felt
Because of
pretty
me.
good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
What are you?
Wait, did I know all the time? Or no? Nah, I couldn't have known. But he had that
Tiffany.
photo since forever.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
I wish I hadn't. You put me in a difficult position.
I know, I'm sorry, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I wasn't thinking about anything except what Riddler did to my family. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I did get her father killed though.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
It's kinda on me. Why don't I have one of those? shitty cape. She works for me, no? Drinking my whiskey?
I was
50
going to write a
years
note,
aged?
but I'm not a coward.
That's more
At
than
least
your
I don't
salary,
want to be.
Alfred.
Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need
vacation.
rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
He's right.
I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them, some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself. along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together.
Feels bad, man.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
How would you know? You're basically my slave.
Gimme.
Enabled chattery hard.
You don't have to do it, Bruce.
You don't have to do it.
There are other ways of doing good in the world.
There are other ways.
But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Gimme.
I literally just peed in my 1.5L drinking flask and nearly hit the top of the lid. Because this is too exciting to leave to the toilet for. Good stream, Dad.
Thank you, Druzy.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Gimme.
Well.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50.1% of players dismissed her in Forsen agency.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
You and 40.2% of players remain in a stalemate with her.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
I did accept this apology.
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
What? What the fuck? 0.1%. Yo, best ending by the way. What the? I was the only one. I bet I'm the only one. That's 1 in 1,000. If 1,000 people bought this game, I was the only one who did this. Yo.
I won't let you down.
C-R-A-I-D-D-O, 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 C-R-A-I-D.
Let me check. What's
C-R-A-I-D-D-O, 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 C-R-A-I-D. D-O-C-R-A-I-D-D-O, C-R-A-I-D-D-O, 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 C-R-A-I-D.
I wrote it. Obvious choice.
If a man hides in plain
You
sight...
have 58% of players left Alpha go rather than giving up Batman's Crusade. Lasagna ending. Man. Text Dave, thank you for getting us up to Princess Unicorn. Melancholy Cease with the gift that's up to K-Tang. And Superman Diva with the gift that's up to Trump SC. Thank you very much, I'm welcome. Nice, welcome back. Cafe Cop 99, thank you, man. See the Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
What would have happened if you denied Joker every time you wanted to learn things? Like really hardcore shut him down, I wonder.
What are you?
So there's Sellout Sunday tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Huh.
Welcome to Uganda.
I rather because Nina is a bit sick as well. She's getting sick, and I want her to relax and stuff, and so I don't really want to stream long today, unfortunately. I guess we'll do it when he can, if not tomorrow. Like there's no rush. I feel like.
The most deadliest gang in Uganda. We call him Blue Seal. Welcome to Uganda.
Wow, most people did not. Did you give up the cold so Alfred would stay? Nope. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55% defeated the Vigilante Joker. What is the other Joker? A villain Joker of some sort? I mean... he's kind of a villain, still being a vigilante. Aki, dones 10 with no message, thank you, dude.
What are you?
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
You see? Best ending. You see? Good ending. Feels good, man. I came around, man. You doubted me. You doubted me, you fools. I always get the best ending.